The real you only shows up when you are alone. Most people in this world carry out a facade of who they are in public or in front of other people, and it exhausts them whenever they are alone with no one around them. Once you're sitting there all alone with nothing but your thoughts, you have to face the actual reality of the person you are. If who you are when you're alone is a person who spends their time bed-rotting and doom scrolling, maybe there might be an issue there. Maybe you only put out a front of being a productive person for others to see, but in reality that's not the truth. Why do we find it so easy to perform for others, yet we find it so hard to apply those same things to ourselves when no one is looking? Why can we hold others accountable for their actions, but struggle to hold ourselves accountable to those same standards when we're alone? I think the reason most of us do this is because we're trying to portray through places like social media the things we most desire in our actual real lives. The validation we receive through these apps is kind of a substitute for the validation of others that we seek in real life. The reality is just that everyone wants to feel loved, and I think that's a way more achievable feeling to attain nowadays with social media. Except, that's not real life, it's just a bunch of likes and pixels on a screen. It'll only satisfy you for a slight moment. It's not made to be a long-lasting feeling. It's not made to be anything fulfilling. I think that sometimes we all need to look in the mirror more often and genuinely ask ourselves, who am I? When no one is looking, when the homies aren't around, when the lights are off and it's just us and the voices in our head. Do you really live out the life you portray to other people? Or are you simply a person who puts on a front every day? If we don't like the answer to that question, that's what we should be aiming to fix in our lives. We find it so easy to just sit on our phones every day and distract ourselves through social media, and we absorb others' opinions, and then we judge those opinions, and then we make opinions about those opinions, then it becomes a whole cycle that never seems to end. And I'm included in this too. I'm not special, but I think that you become a different breed when you're the type of person who is always doing what they need to do even when no one is looking. The type of person who participates in less consumption but more creation. And when I say creation, I can be referring to pursuing an artistic endeavor that you're passionate about, or just be creating the life that you want in general. Anything that you're actively working towards and that your tunnel vision locked in on. The saying you only live once, or YOLO, for the millennials watching my videos out there. That's such a common saying, but it holds so much truth. We do indeed live only once as far as we know. So why not take this opportunity that we have and use it to build a life of meaning and purpose? That life we most desire starts with us building up who we are away from the public eye. Take a deep look at who you are when you're alone and start building up to the type of person you know you want to be. But anyways, that's all I have for y'all today. Please go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, all that good stuff. Help your boy get to 100 subscribers, you feel me? So thanks for watching. Y'all stay safe and I'm out.